Hey everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles. What are you doing? Are you mimicking me?
No.
Hey, I'm still your mom. You need to be nice to me. That is not very nice. Today we are going to do the Waterfall Headband combo, and I think you're really gonna like it.
Okay, so to begin this hairstyle, we're going to create a part, and I've already done hers. She'll tip her head forward, you can see. Pretty much goes from ear to ear. And then I just, once I got it separated off, I pulled the remainder of her hair back into a ponytail so it just kind of keeps it out of the way. And now we're going to start our waterfall braid. And I'm going to have her tip her head right here for me. And we're going to begin by just picking up a piece of hair. And I have another video that I will put a link to that actually goes into detail on the waterfall braid, but I'll kind of go over the basics of it right here. So you divide it into 3 pieces and begin a regular braid, regular French braid, and on the front part you're going to add hair in, and the only difference is that on this back part you're just going to drop that strand of hair. I'm going to use a clip to just hold it out of the way, and then you're going to pick up another piece of hair and add it in to replace the piece that you dropped. So again, on the front, we're going to simply braid it in like normal, and then we're going to take that back strand, drop it, and then pick up another piece of hair to replace it, and then continue our French braid. So while I'm continuing the French braid, because this is just repetitive, it just goes over and over and over, I'm going to have have her tell you guys a funny story that just happened. She just started 7th grade. So it was like her 3rd day of school, and tell them what happened.
I was in math class, and the boy that sits behind me passed me a note that said, "I think you're cute, text me, here's my number." And so I was nudging my friend that sat next to me, and I showed her the note. And so we were kind of giggling over it. And then the girl next to us...
Was he a cute boy?
No. He was not. And then the girl next to us wanted to see what we were giggling about, so we showed her the note. And then by that time, we were all making so much noise that the teacher got curious. And so she asked me to hand her the note. And so I handed her the note, and she read it. And so then she decided she was going to read it out loud in front of the whole entire class. So then me and the poor kid were so embarrassed during class.
Yeah, I feel bad for both of you guys, because I feel bad for the boy and for you. Really embarrassing. Yeah. Especially like your 3rd day of school.
Yeah.
So I'm still just continuing what I was doing before. You can see I've now started a 2nd clip just because that first one got kind of full. And I'm still just adding in hair on the back, on the front. Okay. Almost done. Turn you a little bit more. And then at the end, I'm going to show you several ways to finish this off. Several options. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and when I get this right behind her ear, where it's kind of hidden by her ear, I'm going to go ahead and add a rubber band. So I have a little tiny black rubber band that's going to match her hair pretty well. And I'm just going to add that on like that. So normally I would just like kind of leave that down right behind her ear, but I'm going to finish braiding this just because I want to show you an option that includes another braid. So if you were going to use the braid, you just wouldn't add the rubber band. Does that make sense? Okay. Braid, braid, braid. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Then you can just release these. You want to grab the other one out of your hair? Reach back. Other hand would be better probably. Okay, so option one would be to put the rubber band here and not do the braid, and then leave her hair down. So you would just simply undo, pretend like the braid's not there, undo this back ponytail. She's got a little bit of curl and wave in her hair from earlier, and then you just let the strands fall down, tip forward so they can you see where the stranding comes in, where we've let it hang down through the waterfall. Show them the back, head up. Okay, so option 2 would be to do a cute ponytail. So you can leave this braid out on this one if you want. Pull it into a high pony. Grab a rubber band and secure it with an elastic. And then you could even take the braid and use the braid to wrap it over the hair and wrap the rubber band. Or you could pull this into the ponytail and then just use a piece of hair. So you could do a cute high pony. Now pretend like this braid's not here because it's all up into the pony. Does that make sense? So that one's like one of my personal favorites because I just love the fun ponytail. And that one is a great option for any athletic people. So like lacrosse, soccer, gymnastics, anything like that, this would be a great option. So another one is to just do a nice bun, sorry. So you just do your bun, you could do a sock bun if you wanted, whatever works best on your hair, and then secure the bun with bobby pins or a rubber band. And then you could again take your braid and wrap it around your bun. You could do it forward or back. So I kind of like it forward. And secure it. Tip down so they can see. So that would give you the nice bun option. So it's the messy, or the waterfall braid, can't talk anymore, going into a nice bun with the braid option.
I think this one might be my favorite.
That one's yours. Yeah, she particularly loves buns, which is so depressing because her hair, for me, is so beautiful that I love, love, love it when she wears her hair down, but she loves her hair up out of her face. I tease her and call her the librarian when she does her buns. And fourth option would be a messy bun, which you can or can't do. Some people love them, some people hate them. So a messy bun. For this one, I would undo the braid. Will you work on undoing that up to that other elastic for me? Thank ya. Add that into the ponytail this time. Take your elastic and however you choose to create your messy bun, just go ahead and do that. Her hair's so long and thick that hers get humongous, so she doesn't love the messy bun, even though it's really fun. There's my other elastic. And I also have another video showing 2 ways to do messy buns that are really good. And then of course just add a few bobbies here and there to pin down and secure anything you're not loving. And you're done. So you still think the bun's your favorite?
Yeah, my messy buns get crazy.
And there you go. So lots of options, lots of ways to play with this one, fiddle with it, and tell me which one's your favorite. There you go. We had some kind of exciting news this week. We hit 100 million video views. Wow. And this is our 150th video according to our count. So yay on that one too. So we thought it would be fun to do a little video with our number 3 daughter that you guys are always asking about and ask some questions to her. So leave a comment below telling me what you'd like to see her answer, and we will see you guys later. Hope you enjoy. See ya. Bye.